Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and Part 8 of my Grom campaign, where we're at war with everyone, because why not? I guess the problem is you do start in a really nasty area. Okay, you're at war with Belagar, which actually might be really good for me. That's potentially good. We're also losing money. Durthu's turned up, back. He's back again. Durthu's back. Tell a friend. Durthu's back, Durthu's back, Durthu's back, Durthu's back. Fuck Durthu! Right, we're going to grab this. I mean, it's not like we're winning all the battles. Winning the battles isn't the hard bit. Can I reach you? I can, and it probably makes sense to just go to, because you've got 2 Grail Knights, and I do not want anyone with Grail Knights running around making my life harder. Eat the Grail Knights, the other white meats. Okay. I mean, things could be worse. They could be worse. If we attack you, if I attack the settlement, it'll drag in everyone. Which I'm actually, I don't want these armies running around. I want them all dead. So therefore, attacking the settlement is the best option for killing literally everyone. So we're waiting for the reinforcements to arrive on our flank, which means we can give them a good old seeing to, not to mention put a big old flamey bird on them. It's actually going to do quite a lot of damage. Ooh, that was nasty. I don't even know if that counts for Grom's kills, to be honest, but it doesn't matter as our goblins just surge in to annihilate the Empire army. Stockman pump wagons join the fray. Okay, that's the initial enemy army exterminated. Completely crushed. Our reinforcements are arriving, and we're just going to redeploy to go and meet this other threats, which are the Empire army and its reinforcements that have now entered the battlefield that haven't been jumped up and down on. Now they did bring in, we've killed about 1,000 guys so far, which is a good start. We're going to try and make sure as few of these run away as possible. I don't know if any of them, I don't think any of them are marching. So we're just going to move up. We're going to get Grom to deal with the Knights of the Black Rose on the flank again. His speciality is bonus first infantry, but to be honest, he is pretty killy no matter what you throw. With his 226 charge bonus, which is pretty legit. As you can see, he is absolutely murdering these Knights of the Black Rose. Cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. There's a fiery convocation. High magic is pretty shit. However, fiery convocation is a good spell. Though, it does have a massive cast time. Because it's got the cast time, which I think is like 5 seconds. But then also it has the bird goes up and then down, which is almost like another 3 seconds. So it's like an 8-second cast time, roughly, which is kind of bonkers. So it's quite hard to actually cast on an enemy army on the move. You need to be absolutely sure they're just going to stay exactly where they are. Grom murdering his way through great swords, and he's tied up 2 units at the same time. Pretty good. And now our goblins are charging in to murder their way through the Empire. I mean, it's a certifiable slaughter, is what it is. Already, a lot of the Empire troops are breaking and running. Not a huge surprise considering the absolute brutality. Grom has murdered his way through a unit of knights. He's racked up almost 4,000 damage dealt as gold. That is very good. Oh shit, he's on fire. Look at that. Absolute murder train. And there we go, the Empire army is in full retreat. I think more of them are going to get away than I would like. I guess we'll have to mop them up later. Never mind. Okay, well that was an absolute slaughter. God, we kill all those armies. Holy shit. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Lots of dead people. Not like Durthu wandering around being an arsehole, still being alive. What a knob. Anyway, I think we're in a good position here. I'm amazed you don't want to just give in. Wulfric, my friends. I think we can be not necessarily BFFs, but we can certainly not kill each other. Let's be chill about this. Look, if you want to take on Luon, be my guest, mate. Be my guests. I could do military access because I won't be able to get to him without fighting you, or at least pissing you off. Unless I can underway over there, which won't upset you. Maybe. Yeah, I probably can. I can probably underway over there. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Grom, you need to get to Altdorf. We've got 8 turns to get to Altdorf, and then we've got this whole problem to deal with. I'm tempted to just talk. You know what? We're going to abandon all this. Because if we abandon it, then he'll only have them at level 1. He'll have to, like, level 0, actually. So he'll have to repair them, which is better, because he's obviously going to take them. I would much prefer him having to take complete ruin rather than a tier 3 settlement. God damn it. God damn it. However, we have... Oh god, what? Why? What? No, burn it. Burn it. Castle Artois. Where's Castle? Oh, it's there. Okay, well at least you don't have a horde of fucking Grail Knights. That's something. What's the garrison like here? Good enough that I don't need to worry about it. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to underway here. We'll take Corone. I might even give it to Wulfric as like a enjoy. Let's do some raiding there. Helmgart is still... Right, we've got 7 turns. We need to get to the Reichland. No, sleep to Reichland. As the song goes, probably. Right, your army is fucked. I need to get you to be honest, I need to get you to Paragon. I should have underwayed you. Should have underwayed you, did not. Need to get to Paragon. Do I upgrade you? Yes. Money. I need money, basically. Anywhere that doesn't have... Anywhere that's not giving me money needs to be giving me money. Grom, gotta get paid. Okay, otherwise I think we're fine. I think we're good. Oh, what, dodgy geezer? Yeah. Well... No blimey, 35. I mean, I could go renowned and feared. I've got all the generally good skills there, so evasion chance I don't really care about. Looting settlements, I guess. Mentor and I don't know, thick-skinned. There we go. Right, Rend, you're coming this way with me. Give me a little bit of extra vision. Although I think I probably have battered the Empire quite badly. It's just don't... With all the constant declarations of war, it is pulling me away. I don't have the resources to focus. God damn it! I swear these fucking guys. Well, you know what? You know what? Oh, the problem is I don't know what. Oh, you've got good defenses though, haven't you? Fuck. I will do that. That's going to piss you off though. I would have helped you in battle, but it would have pissed you off that I've now in your territory. So I will hippity hop the fuck out of there. Yeah, realistically, I would have been happy to fight that battle alongside them, but unfortunately, because the desync, I just don't want to.
Leave the green monster to me.
So yeah, so although I helped them in battle to the tune of 10, I've pissed them off by 37 by trespassing. So I feel like that's kind of bullshit.
Great and powerful, war boss.
Right, we're going to take Leonesi. Let's grab that one. I will loot and occupy. I don't know how much is it going to cost to repair. 390 for okay, it's actually fairly worth it. Sometimes I do worry sometimes that looting and occupying isn't really worth it because you spend just as much fixing the fucking buildings. I don't really care about this building, so I'm less concerned. Right, if we can damage the walls of Altdorf, that will make our life easier. We've still got 6 turns. Plenty of time. There is, however, an army in attendance. Oh, come on. Come on, mate. Right, more money. You are heading to Paravon. We have at least raised those other settlements, so that will slow down their advance.
Have you come to follow me to greatness?
10 grand. I'll take it. I'll take it because I desperately need some friends. I desperately need some people to love me. At least, Lou, wait, do you have anything else left? Oh my god, you don't. You don't have anything left. Right, Bretonia's dead. Kemmler is kicked out. We just need to deal with Durthu and the Empire. Assuming the fucking High Elves don't declare war on me next turn, which, let's face it, at this point, I'm pretty much just expecting. Garen fucking teed. They'll be all over me in, oh, but a moment. I do quite like Edbutt. Edbutt's good. Here we go is great, because that is just a massive melee attack bonus. It's just huge. It's great. Okay, you are running around. You do have the strength to take Mosul on, but at least we've got armies nearby to deal with that if we need to. And I think we've got a fairly clear run at Altdorf. If we could take down the walls, that would be nice. But if we can't, we'll just have to do it the hard way. Which is fine. Let's go... Hang on, what have you got? Okay, I think we should probably go for some spells. So let's go Sneaky Stealing. And Vindictive Glare. Then we can go Evasion. How much scrap do we have? You know what? Not a bad amount, actually. That's generally not too bad. Let's get Nastier Squigs. You hop in there, because your job is basically to act as a defense against Durthu. Which, good luck. I guess because you weren't around when the war happened, you don't have a war, which is a shame. I would have actually really appreciated if you did. C'est la vie, eh? No point crying over spilt milk. Let's get more growth going on there. And Massive Forecall, how long are you away? You're only 4 turns away. Then we can get more income from buildings, which is, it's a bonus. It's not going to be amazing, but it's fine. It's fine, I guess.
You stupid git.
Yes, Kemler? Right, you do realise that I will come and curb stomp you. If you even think about this, right? I will... Leonesi is under siege, is it? Okay. Well, it's not under siege anymore. Okay, Corona Deads. You actually... You don't hate me. You don't like me, but you don't hate me. So I think we could... It's getting better. Okay, the fact that they decided to suicide themselves has been a huge boon. Come on, damage walls. Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Get a giant spider.
What you want?
I want more damaged walls, please. Now there's 3 armies within range, which suggests they might throw everything they've got at me. But, you know what? Bring it. Fucking bring it.
The tribe's ready.
I will take you all on. As we bring our forces to bear. Mostly again, I think I need to deal with Durthu, because the longer... A Durthu with the entirety of the fucking Athel Loren is just a really bad idea. I do not like the idea of that. I am super against it.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I am
Great and powerful.
aggressively anti that. What do you have? You don't have anyone who's gold yet, but we'll go Sneaky Stabbers because we will eventually, obviously, go that way. I do love the fact that we're taking on, you know, Grail Knights and fucking steam tanks and God knows what else with just goblins. Just a horde of fucking goblins. I just kind of love that. There's something about that is just very, very cool. Very awesome. Like that a lot. Right, so... Oh, there was someone around Castle Artois, wasn't there? Did I see them? Did I go past them? Never mind, it's fine. It's fine. We've got all of the thingies unlocked now, haven't we? We've got most of the ingredients unlocked, actually. We're doing very well. Look at this. Holy shit. Holy shit, what does this do? Lightning strike, ambush success chance, lava spider. Right. I mean, to be honest, considering we're going to be fighting quite a large battle next turn, I think sticking with what we've got is probably sensible, because that bonus of the fiery convocation is great. Frenzy and regeneration and monstrous disease, all really nice. Just a really nice bonus there. And obviously we've got the extra research rate and missile strength. I don't really care about that, but it's nice to have all the same. Okay, I'm assuming Carl's just going to throw everything he's got at me, but that's fine. Yep. Okay. Oh, would it be total war without the greenskins being outnumbered most of the time? I mean, at least we have the war, so that's something. While reinforcements turn up, but I decided to advance on these guys as quickly as possible because I want to try and pin Carl down and get into the cover of these trees. Okay, I mean, you know, this bombardment could be worse. Over on the right flank, our Squig Hoppers have engaged with some... Oh, it's the Pegasus Knights. They've taken quite a lot of damage there, but I think the tables will turn quite rapidly once their charge bonus wears off. And the nasty Skulkers arrive. It's a very pretty winged horse, but if you've got 3 goblins with double knives shanking it, it's not going to last very long. Today, you're sure of a big surprise as goblins are stabbing humans. Stopping pop wagons rolling in. And Carl has landed, which means that Grom and Bobby can lay into Carl and try and bring him down. It's going to take a while, but he is being dispatched. Meanwhile, we still need to take out the mortars. Sunfire Convocation did manage to do quite a lot of damage there, but did not take out any of the mortars, I don't believe. 4. No, didn't. However, our trolls now broken through and can murder the crew. It's going to put a stop to them. So far, so good. Taking out the mortars. Carl is tied up. Slash almost dead. He's not doing very well. He's on fire. He's rattled. Grom is winning decisively. I mean, it's 2-on-1, in fairness. Our wire units are moving in to try and take out the army coming in on the right flank. The armoured squig hoppers and the river trolls and stone trolls murdering the Empire Knights and hopefully pushing forward. Reinforcements are pouring in from the rear. However, Karl's army has sort of disintegrated, and as such it means our forces are pretty much free to go and try and mop up the enemy reinforcements as well. Not to begin. The Rogue Idol, that's the one, gets spawned in to help out a little bit. Hopefully, like, draw some fire from the numerous archers. And they've also got the Wonder of the Age as well. I hadn't realised they'd brought this too. They really are just throwing everything they've got at me and the kitchen sink. However, as you can see from the above view, we are smashing our way through, managing to reach those reinforcements. Most of the archers coming in, so that's not actually too bad. We can quickly overrun them. And then over on the right flank, we do have some river trolls and stone trolls keeping these great swords at bay. These are wire units, which means I'm not really bothered about what happens to them. They can die, and I'm not really going to lose too much sleep over that. Karl is down, and we now have Ben Bieber. He's got Bieber fever. Or he will once the stone trolls and their monstrous disease. What's that thing called? Monstrous disease. Yeah, there we go. We got bonus versus large, and they're immune to psychology, which is fine. They also give burnt, apparently, which is nice. So I mean, the stone trolls now have a bonus versus, what's their bonus versus large? 12. So that's another 12 melee attack, which admittedly has been reduced thanks to the white cloak of Ulrich, which is quite a nice magic item. I like any item which would like increases or reduces melee attack or melee defense or something. It's always really nice. The main enemy armies have been exterminated. We're just mopping up the enemy heroes. There's just this blob over here to deal with, and our war units are moving in from all sides. They've been kettled. Now we've got them pinned from all directions. That's good stuff, which hopefully means we can do quite a lot of damage to them. Alright, it always surprises me how resilient fleeing units are. Which is why demons are always bad, because a unit running away almost generally doesn't take much damage, whereas demons, of course, will disintegrate at the drop of a hat. The Wonder of the Age is basically the last thing to take down, but without an army supporting it, its days are basically numbered as we swarm around it to bring it down. Right. Well, we all knew how that was going to turn out, didn't we? Still, we've got plenty of time. Take Altdorf, have a cup of tea, put the fees up, watch, catch the latest Archer's Omnibus, probably, and then grab that lovely bonus. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Oh, I see. I see, the war's got it. Meaningless. Right, damage walls. Oh, you bloody did. You only went and bloody did it. You lunatic. You absolute lunatic. Right, we've got 4 turns, loads of time. I'm just going to bop that. I'm going to loot occupy. Just feel like I could do... Oh, God, we've got so many forbidden rods. Okay, we have the wild targets. Which means, do we actually need... Let's do this. You can come down here. Oh, crap. Okay, Durthu, you want to come and get me? Let's get you and let's do something like that. I don't know. I mean, at least you do have a lot of fanatics, so there is that. Let's give you all spiky weapons, because we can. Because we can. Right, we'll upgrade this.
Grom the Paunch.
Gonna get looter. You can have... We've got hard to hit. You can have further. How much melee attack? The problem is you do not have... You barely any melee attack. So you're almost never going to hit anything. Armor of Fortune is fine. You can have Armor of Destiny. Sort of anti-heroes does give you a little bit more melee attack. It's not a huge amount, but it does, you know, it might do it. Fine. I don't know if they might decide to counterattack to retake Altdorf, but the thing is they'll get a ton of replenishment, so they might do it. I mean, I still think we can take him. I'm not concerned. It's just gonna be faffy, isn't it? You can dodge a geezer, you can have thick skinned, and then I'm going to tick you because I do not care. Right. Let's get toothy weapons. More money, more defences, because God knows I think I'm going to need them. I'm tempted to put money in Uber's Reich. I'm not going to. Oh, you would actually give me a peace treaty. Oh, that would give me time to deal with... That would give me time to deal with Durthu. Or at least kick him out. Do I take it? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We're not going to do that.
Lucky for you, I understand your guttural ramblings.
At least you like me. You like the bad things I'm doing to Reichlands, which is nice. I don't know why the Norse can spread chaos corruption, because they're not inherently like chaos corrupt. Oh god, you can be tier 5 already? That's quite expensive, but I'll take it, and then I can get me income from buildings. It gives me a little bit of extra money, not a huge amount, but I'll take it. I'll take anything at the moment, because I'm kind of hemorrhaging money. Let's see what Durthu does. Is he going to attack me? Is he going to be chill? He has besieged my settlement. I mean, I feel like we can take him. I feel like we can take him. Hag Merchant is at Aquitaine. Are you? Oh, you're over there. Feels bad to send someone all the way over there, but we'll do it anyway. I need to hold Altdorf. What I might do.
That's crazy.
Problem is, we've got two. I was like, I could attack you, but if I attack you, I'll lay an ambush, but we'll probably get spotted. But I'll do it anyway, because to be honest, until we get defences here, I can't leave it. Because as soon as we leave it, they'll just attack it. Because the garrison is still recovering. Okay, we need to do this now. I find it kind of a dick move that we take attrition immediately on their turn, which I kind of feel is a bit of a dick move. Right, Durthu himself's quite nice. They've got Ariel as well, who has some spells. Mostly just those archers. We've got artillery. Ah, it should be fine. Okay, well this is going to be a tricky fight, but fortunately we do have the garrison joining in as well. And we've also got them surrounded. However, they've all got Durthu and they've also got Aerial. So, yeah, that's going to be fine. We'll send the ball boys in because they're sacrificial and also pretty shit. Get a good charge in on the Dryads, but the Thorn Shield and Wisian's Wild Form is going to buff them. Meanwhile on the flank we've got the Moon Howlers trying to rip their way through the Glade Guard. My objective is basically to try and take out the enemy archers as quickly as possible. The rest of our army moving in to tie up that front line. While behind we've got our sneaky goblins, light goblins and sneaky stabbers coming in behind. The objective being to try and kill these Glade Guard when they run away from our frontline units. Although they do have a Treeman who, while not particularly offensive, are quite annoying to try and kill. Plus they've got this nasty aura, which isn't really going to help. We're going to try and hit them with the nasty Skulkers there. The nasty Skulkers do have that armor piercing, but as you can see they are exploding quite rapidly. Which is less than ideal. All of these light goblins do have fanatics, but to be honest, killing the enemy infantry isn't going to be particularly difficult. It's killing Durthu and shit. As you can see, the Glade Guards trying to run away, but getting caught by goblins all over the place. Which is exactly what we wanted. Lava Spider Riders are actually up to 56 kills, doing better than I thought. Although the melee attack and defense and weapon strength is generally quite low. The Moon Howlers doing better than I thought they would have. They were very much, I'm just going to throw them at the enemy archers and see what happens. I guess on the plus side, it is draining Aerial's magic. She keeps buffing units, and I'm kind of okay with that. And Light Goblin Squick Hoppers doing well as always. They always do. They're good. The Dryads, though, ripping their way through little goblin bodies at the rate of knots. Slightly problematic, never mind. So we're trying to take out this tree man over here. As you can see, the nasty Skulkers have managed to do some damage, but in return that Treeman is just ripping his way through them with nary a care in the world, which is why we're sending some stone trolls and light goblins over to help. Durthu is roaming around and I don't really know what to do with him. I don't really have anything that can do any damage. That's when I think, actually I've got Lava Spider Riders, haven't I? Now they do have flaming attacks, but their missile strength is pretty low. They do have armor piercing, but only because their missile strength is so low that their armor piercing is over 50%. Oh, well, it's actually over 100% of their base missile damage. So, I mean, they've got good armor piercing, and they've got flaming damage, which means, of course, Durthu will suffer additional damage from that because he is susceptible to fire, I believe. Yes, he's got fire weakness. But they accidentally run into combat and then have to run out of that. That's fine, though. They've managed to tickle him a little bit. Treeman with 116 kills. Admittedly, it's mostly nasty Skulkers. Now he's dealing with some trolls instead, and they do have that bonus first large, so with any luck they should do slightly better against them. We're just trying to tickle Durthu to death. It's not particularly optimal, but it's, you know, it's all I've got. Currently I'm thinking, well, if I could just do a lot of damage to this army, at least it won't be able to take anything else. The Treekin managed to rout the Light Goblin Squick Hoppers, which is a shame. I think they get hit by a Word of Pain as well, so their melee attack is reduced to 0, which didn't help. However, looking at numbers here, we do outnumber them somewhat. And Durthu is losing health. Not very fast, but he is losing health. Just gently being tickled there. I thought maybe a little bit of extra... is not taking very much damage. However, this tree man, on the other hand, is finally going down. Admittedly, he did manage to take out a lot of our night goblins. But... are you really going to move into melee combat? Really? Is that a good idea? Do you still have ammunition? Why? Okay. Alright, fine. Durthu is, I don't know, down to about 80% health. I mean, it's something. Ariel is currently surrounded and being battered to death by more trolls. The trolls were a very, very good buy, in my opinion, and they are managing to batter her. Unfortunately, I thought this was Ariel, not this, so I sent them to go and try and attack that, but obviously it's flying, so it won't actually do anything. And Ariel manages to get away and then decides to go after Rachnik. Now, does she have regeneration, or does she just heal herself? I genuinely don't know. Does she have regeneration? What does this do? Power recharge, unit is in forest. Well, the unit is in a forest, that's true. This is annoying. I think maybe she just heals herself. Either way, we're going to send some boys in to rough her up and finish her off. We'll get Rachnik out there. Run, Rachnik, run! It's an angry butterfly lady. I know what you're thinking, but she's pretty fucking scary. Yes, she might just be a lady wearing a sexy butterfly outfit, but still, she will rip you limb from fucking limb, given half the chance. Here come the reinforcements. She does manage to get a little heal on herself, but stone trolls quickly turn the tide. I think the stone trolls are definitely the MVP of this battle. Down she goes. Ariel is down, which just means we need to deal with Durthu. We send in lava spider riders because they do have flaming attacks, and frankly, why the fuck not? Here comes the stone trolls. This is very much let's just hit him with everything and see what happens. Most of the rest of the enemy army has been wiped out. Obviously, it's being difficult to rout for good. Why are you blinded? Are you blinded? I feel like you were blinded momentarily, but I don't know what blinded you. How weird. Smoke bomb doesn't blind you, does it? Oh well, doesn't matter. Durthu's running away. Yes, we will kill him just to be on the safe side. It does take a while though. You know what? I didn't think the Dryads would be quite as nasty as that. However, got Durthu on the run. And we've got flaming attacks against wood elves. Which, with any luck, won't be much use for us for long. Because they'll be dead. I'll take the cash. Okay, good starts. Good start. Now we just need to torch the forest again. This time for reals. Retake all that. Kick Durthu out. How many settlements has Durthu? Who's he at war with? Just me. Of course he is just at war with me. Obviously. Obviously. He's literally right. I mean, what?
Welcome news.
I mean, at least you're strength rank 13. That's pretty. I mean, strength rank 3. Probably because of the war, but all the same, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. Constant looting and murdering definitely is helping with the economy. Good. All right. Well, we've freed up some resources. We don't need to do with Luon anymore, which means that's freed up. Which means we can come down here. We can beat up Durthu, potentially purge the Empire. What do we need for victory conditions? Tick, tick, tick. We need the marches of current. Oh right, because we don't actually own that. I mean, Durthu's not dead, and he's fucking miles away, which is going to be a pain in the ass. The other option is we just need to purge the entire empire, which is, I'll be honest, quite tricky, and reach Rib Peaks, which is also going to be quite tricky. Get the Null Grand Prix. And then, of course, kill all the Wood Elves. Not Wood Elves, High Elves, that's the one. Which is probably, actually, maybe one of the easier ones. Because the Empire's huge, and killing Durthu is actually kind of a pain in the arse, not to mention that Wulfric is over here now. And he is, now, this is improving, which is great, but it's going to take a long while before we can get a military alliance with old Beardy McBeardface, isn't it? So I'm not holding my breath for that. Recruit rank. Shiny magic things. Beyond counting. I mean, global recruitment duration is quite nice. Let's grab that one. That could help us in the long run. Good. Okay. So we've got some objectives, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.